Hey guys, what's up? This is Shane Dublin here, and I'm going to show you a mod spotlight of BiblioCraft. BiblioCraft is primarily an aesthetics mod. It adds a whole bunch of cool blocks and features such as lights, tables, chairs, and other things. I'm not going to show you everything BiblioCraft adds because there's tons of items, and most of the items are just different color variations made from the different types of wood. Before I start you the blocks, I'm going to show you two of the main tools. You have glasses. They come in three types. Come in reading glasses, tinted glasses, and monocle, and then you have a screw gun. The glasses allow you to read the items that are in the storage containers and some other things, and the screw gun allows you to rotate the position of all the BiblioCraft blocks. First up is lights. These are your two basic lights. You have a fancy lantern and a fancy lamp. They come in iron and gold, and they each have different color variations. It's pretty exciting, huh? Next up we have tables. Tables come in different colors depending on what you make them out of, what type of wood. Tables automatically connect to adjacent tables. You can also add tablecloths to the table by using a carpet and right-clicking on the table. If you shift right-click, you can place an item down like you're placing it on top of a block. And if you shift right-click on the table with an empty hand, you will open up the inventory and you can place items into the inventory. To remove the tablecloth, you use a screw gun and you right-click to place it back on. Same thing. You can also place carpet on the ground after you've placed the table down. Pretty exciting, huh? Next up we have chairs. Chairs also come in different colors depending on the type of wood you use to make them out of. And they also have different backs. There's 5 different backs, as you can see here. To add the back to the chair, you just place down the base and then you right click on the base with the back. You can rotate the chair by shift right clicking on the legs, and it rotates the chair. Right click will remove the back of the chair. You can also add upholstery to the chair with a cloth just by right clicking on it. You can also join adjacent chairs into a bench with a screw drill, or whatever this thing is called, screw gun. You just shift right click on the top of the 2 chairs that are adjacent and it will join them. It's pretty cool, huh? Next up we have item containers. There's a few different types of item containers. We have bookshelves, which allow you to store books, and you can move them around. Where you put them in here depends on the book. You can also use the book and just right click it onto the spot. You have potion shelves. You can right click with the potion and it will put it into the right spot depending on where you right click. You can store blocks on the regular shelf. You can put tools on the tool rack. And this is an oak case. They have 2 different orientations. You can put them on the ground. If you hold shift and right click, you open and shut them, and you can put items in there. Notice how when I look at it, it says screw gun. That's because I'm wearing these glasses. If I don't have them on, then it doesn't work. But if I put them on, it shows it now. It's pretty cool, huh? Have to have an empty hand to deal with most of these. Next up we have armor stands. Armor stands are pretty cool because they allow you to store armor that you're wearing. Simply shift right click and it will change out the armor that you're wearing with the armor you put that's on the stand. And if you apply a redstone signal and shift right click, it will swap out the entire armor set. So that's cool. Sword stands kind of behave the same way. If you apply a redstone signal, they will go to your inventory. If you don't apply a redstone signal, they'll just fall on the ground. And also when there's a sword in the stand, it applies a redstone signal. Isn't that cool? Next up we have the typesetting table and the printing press. This duo of blocks allows you to copy a book. It's pretty simple. You take your book you want to copy, enchanted book, in this case it's protection 1, place it on the left side. You need to fill the typesetting table up with some print presses. It only uses 1. or shift right click, uses some levels, gives you this enchanted plate. Place the enchanted plate in here, take some ink sacs, place it on the back of the printing press, and then you give it an empty book on the left side, and it starts to copy. And it will work its magic. There we go. Take the book, and you have a copied book. It's pretty cool. Note, if you're using enchanted plates, the durability will go down. As you can see here. Looks like you can make 3 books. So it's not bad. Next up, we have the paint press. The paint press is what you use to fill oak or any type of wood paint frames. So, what you need to use a paint press is a painting canvas. Simply place the painting canvas in the paint press. Choose from any of these items. Click transfer. It applies it onto here, onto the painting canvas, and you just right click into the paint frame. The paint frame will display the painting canvas. You can also change the scale and the resolution if the painting has a different resolution. And if you want to have a bigger frame, you actually put multiple frames down and you just shift right click the frames together and it makes one big frame. Up next we have the fancy workbench. The fancy workbench allows you to remember recipes. So let's make some torches. You got your torch and you got your coal. Click the button, it saves the recipe, and we can make torches now. And if you want to do it quickly, you put the book in, load components, and it makes the torches from your inventory. It's kind of like NEI, but if you don't have NEI installed, it's a pretty good deal. Here's some of the other items. You have an oak wood label. This just allows you to put items into the label for a description. You have an oak clock. It displays the current time. You have an oak desk. Allows you to put books on it. You have a cookie jar. When you put items into the cookie jar, it displays them as cookies. If you have the cookie jar open, it emits a redstone signal. You have a typewriter. You can write books out of paper with it. You have a clipboard. This allows you to make notes and check mark them off, and it saves it, so that's kind of cool. Disk rack stores music discs. Dinner plate, you can put food or really any item on the dinner plate. Desk bell, it dings. Some books. You have your slotted book, which allows you to put items into the book and you can hide them. You have a redstone book. When you put the redstone book into a bookshelf, it will emit a redstone signal depending on where you place it. You have a big book. You can write up to 50 pages. You have a hand drill, which is the same thing as a screw gun, but it's just low tech. Compass, it allows you to set a waypoint and then it will point to that waypoint. Tape measure, it'll measure some points, or a tape measure will measure the distance between 2 points. And reading glasses, monocle, and tinted glasses are the same thing. They just allow you to get these little mouse over texts. That's all the items for this mod. I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff you can do with it. I've made this house over here. I can just give you a quick rundown. A little doorbell. Show you what a house looks like. You can make a dinner table. You can sit in the seats. Get out of the seats. I have a little table over here. Look at my kitchen. I have a cookie jar. I have a little movie theater, or a paint gallery over here. In here we have our little games room. Some paintings and tools and shelves, take some music out, play some music. And I can show you guys the upstairs room, or the library first. You know, it's just, I'm not the best at making stuff in Minecraft, but you can see what you can do with this mod. Have your upstairs. Go look at the master bedroom. I've got your chairs, your reading chairs, your writing chair with your clock on the table. You have a little bench over there. Look at your diamond block. It's just the best thing you can do. Woo, diamond block. Yeah, that's cool. Another cool thing you can do with this mod is what you could kind of do with the mining carts or boats in Minecraft, but those are a little bit harder to deal with. You can place these down and you can travel as fast as you can click, and you can also make an elevator out of them for easy elevator access. So yeah, it's cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Like the video. I'll put up more videos in the oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Subscribe to my channel. I put the download link to this mod in the description. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll be sure to answer them. Appreciate it a bunch, guys. Bye.